Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards!
Oh!
DedSec, is it? At least your timing's good.
The police are coming for you.
Oh, I am counting on it, love.
Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest.
Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us. She won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
She only reaped what she sowed, Caitlin. At least now she won't harm anyone else.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
A lot of jobs are going to robots and AIs. Who benefits? Not you or me. The wankers who own them. Hang on.
Working a recruitment angle, are we?
Anything for the cause, right?
Then let's put that to the test. You've been activated.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
This is the place? Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
You watch me while I sleep too, Bagley?
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security.
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aim fire! Aim fire!
Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. We don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. Jesus fucking...
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Of course. It played right into his hands. Control the narrative, right? I bet we'll find proof at the site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right, and it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Sure thing, okay. I guess.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it then.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Too clean, too fast. This place has been sanitized. Cover up, no doubt.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
Well done. You're more than a one-trick pony, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
On it.
Calling additional units.
Sir, all serious injuries have been evacuated to nearby hospitals as ordered. I want a full incident report ASAP. This was preventable, Harris. Human error, and it cost human lives. Innocent lives it was our duty to protect. Yes.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
I'm taking a look.
Search the premises. We may have an intruder. Drone, begin a search.
Control to all units.
Fuck's sake!
Possible hostile
They got
in your
away!
location.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Control, I've lost the target. Terminating pursuit and coming back. Right.
Listen. What was that? Let's do it.
Can't win. Stand down. Someone thinks they're funny. Find out who they are.
Watch out, there's an active shooter. Moving on, there's nothing here.
Where the hell are they?
I'm out! Reloading!
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
I lost them!
Find the suspect. Drone, search.
Keep your eyes open. Make it stop!
Come out. I only want to speak with you.
Quadrant clear.
To assist.
Possible hackers overriding a drone. Please respond.
Approaching with caution, over. Fuck! They're up and vanished.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Did you hear that? Somebody help that officer. Over.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Over there.
Have the area under control.
Oh.
You must clear this area.
On it.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Where are you hiding?
Please, remain calm.
Control, we have a seriously injured officer.
Yes, sir. Preparations are back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays. No, sir. These weren't your run-of-mill squatters. Those were cleared out last night. They seemed more organized. Protesters, possibly.
Can be found on our website.
We took them all in. Anyone not able to absolutely prove their identification was taken to the grounds. The rest will be spending some time locked up. Long enough to have a go with them. Teach them a lesson. Yes, sir. Full perimeter. Anyone trying to get through would need a tank. Or 5. At least. Confirmed, sir. Out.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favour of terrorism.
So we're dealing with someone with access to professional ordnance. Not a huge help. I'll see what I can turn up.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me on the Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So it wasn't a fake hit to consolidate power? Someone actually tried to kill Cass?
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Right. Run a truck's plates too.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
Better for us if it's dissension in the ranks. Means there's a weakness we can go after. We need to get a better look at the truck from the attack.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Tone? Why the fuck there?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed. I think I'm finally getting the hang of this whole resistance fighter thing.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I'll take that as a compliment, I guess.
What would a resistance be without a cocky little AI shit? He will grow on you eventually.
We talk about this mad thing I saw.
Well, don't just sit there with your gob open. Tell me.
I was sitting at this bench when this man, in a gorgeous suit, sits next to me. He reaches under the bench, pulls out a bloody bomb, and takes off, just as these Albion guards start coming after him.
What the actual fuck? So what happened?
I've arrived at the tone site. Are you sure this is where they brought the truck that was used in the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll see what I can find.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. It's worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus, he's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck, I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
I'm on it.
Who's that?
Yuck, this poor soul's been rotting too long to be our man.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
If you continue like this. Moving to new cover.
this could be our man. He's been badly burnt. Not long ago, it seems to me.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
But that's a piece of piss for you, right, Bagley?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Those foul beasts are using this place like it's their own private landfill.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Have a go at it, Bagley.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead. But he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
For Christ's sake, the Themis drones have been above us this entire time, just waiting for an upgrade to turn this into the bloody Blitz.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
What? Young man, what on earth are you doing holding on to that very sensitive data?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Up for a spot of action?
Yes, they haven't caught me yet.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Say no more.
Yeah, I guess.
creepy. Weirdo.
Yes, they said it was straight spooky, fam.
Oh, strange.
Shit! What else can I have?
Something.
Why is this deactivated?
What was that? That was definitely. Oh! Listen. Hear that? Wait. Hey, come from here. What are you up to? That's it. You're going down.
One more to go.
Direct hit.
Back up, back up, back up!
it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Say no more. Right, going live.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Please don't say they're Themis drones.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
The upload's about half done.
Speed that shit up, Bagley.
Security breach. Road reinforcements en route.
That's what I like to see.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off.
Stand down.
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Bossman got bodies, guns, and even killer robot things. It ain't a fair fight. We try him, and it'll wipe us to the ground. Make DedSec extinct again.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Not today.
Literally and figuratively.
I thought I was going to die and then you showed up. Thank you.
Hey, it's me. No, I'm good. How are you?
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Fucking waste, man. Crying his alligator tears to the cameras, all because we stopped him from terrorizing people.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Got a solution for that. Bagley boy, show everybody.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
She'd be a real force of nature if she had DedSec back in. We can give her the real dirt, help each other out.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
As cool as drones are, I always feel like they're going to die before we take them.
It happens. Believe me, I got knocked into one just the other day.
You know what really gets on my tits these days? Automation's got out.
This one seems to be an anarchist. Oh, Bedrin, I bet that paints a target on your back.
It's almost as if anarchists have an ideology that challenges unexamined social constructs. For example, what constitutes a job? Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
Shit, Gal is making enemies, and if we could find her this easy, they could too. Let's go. What dirty blood clot coward does a person like that? God, and now we're a good woman down.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
Fine. But you know, Bugs, when we find out who did this, we're gonna do them a real harm. Let's snoop. The blood clot dogs took all of her gear, but they missed this tablet. Can you scan it, Bugs?
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
You see this graffiti, Bugs? It's a little bit extra though, no?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Kellys know they're big dogs. Them no need to piss up a wall to prove it. People have been stomping through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
And I'm guessing they helped suit up Albion too?
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking with some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, tag that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
Rah! That's the proof we need to take down Cass. Make him pay for all the blood on his hands. I heard that Albion wasteman say Carousel. They must be in Carousel Plaza, where Albion's got their propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
Get the fuck out of here! Please, help! Thank you so much, mate.
Oh, hey, this is interesting. What?
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
If those dirty pigs want to fight, let them. After what I saw at Fleet 1, I've got no mercy.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
What was that? It's got some serious enemies.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Drones are on their way to the suspect. hostile target. Target's lost.
Any luck yet?
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
I thought we warned you about trespassing, yeah?
That's right. Didn't learn your lesson, huh?
Please, I was just taking a picture of the exterior for...
Oh, did you hear that, mate? He was taking a picture.
A bloody picture!
Now listen here, you knob. This is going to be our final warning to you. If we ever see you coming around here again, the police are going to have to put out a missing persons report. And I think you...
Thirsty for the truth? Wet your whistle with Claire Waters. Let's talk Skye. Skye Larson. Who is she anyway? What's on the agenda for Broker Tech? And what, more importantly, is Project Daybreak? So long as there are questions, I'll be looking for answers.
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bugs on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
Scam. Something wrong? Your profile triggered an alert.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Toan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish!
Haha.
Finally out of the shadows.
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Albion's not gonna go down overnight.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on a loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Bless up, we done good, and we deserve to celebrate a little.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
Hee. This DedSec business is suiting me real fine.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Me don't know whether to thank you or slap your head, Bagley.
Oh, don't listen to him. Bags can come across a bit rude sometimes, but he's really sweet. Well done.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
You hear about that getaway driver?
No.
Six.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Right.
You're needed. Can you...
On it.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he likes to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Yeah, I better get to dealing with Cass, huh?
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's
The
fattened
enemy
about
is
nearby.
among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting
We
London.
can guarantee it doesn't happen in his lifetime.
Are you supposed to be here?
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. Well, its masked face. But what more can we expect? It's debts. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Dennis would have targeted first? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? Do you want to test my resolve? Well then, come try.
Cease and desist.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
cannot wait for Friday, mate. Simmons? Do you know him? Anyway, no matter. He's the one who organised our team-building activity. He's rounded up a few of the prisoners they brought in a little while ago. The ones who didn't have any relatives. He figures it'll make for an easier time when we declare them missing. Right. Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its culture. Great, powerful men have ruled over this fortress. The citizens of London have an obligation to it. You can't keep people out. They must visit it, breathe in its very essence, so that they too can become great. But again, this is all between you and me, mate. Carry on now.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
Plans, DedSec, but only to I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
Attack! The truck's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Fight is futile. It won't even thank you. All your effort, all your sacrifice for nothing.
Chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Time to end this.
I will make London great again. But you can't beat me. I have an army behind me.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
Well, we're good enough to take you out.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think we'll let the people decide what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Wow, my mum would be proud. I'm kicking ass. DedSec is fun.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
All right. Thank you, Bagley. I guess.
Don't worry about Bagsy. You get used to his side commentary. Mad job, cuz.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Welcome to the safe house. Think you'll join DedSec now?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Inspector Lau? Coming to fraternize with delinquent vigilantes? You're really branching out. Welcome.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Hey, Nout. Taking a break from your dark web contracts, I see.
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
What's so funny, huh? Care to share with the rest of us?
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen.
Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson.
Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Hello.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the hell?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Hell! Zero Day stole all our data!
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Bagley, tell me you can trace the signal?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the command, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen.
Seriously serious.
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 letters a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs us.
Agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet. I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker's signal. As I said... You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Let's find the van and the wanking hacker inside it.
My turn, you fucking fascist cunt.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
All right. But if I die, I'm blaming you, Bagley.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
I'll provide cover.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Control, we're heading to apprehend the suspect. Watch for hostiles, people.
Cleared the checkpoint.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Target has cleared the checkpoint. Over. Control, we are pursuing the target. Target is on foot. I say again, target on foot. Control, this is taking longer than expected. Over. We are inbound. Stand by.
Neutralizing hostile targets.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. And I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Control, target is on from checkpoint. Drones deployed to arrest the suspect. Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. Suspect drove into an officer. Over.
Target is no longer with the vehicle. Over. We're pursuing the suspect. Received. Ramming the suspect.
How did they get past the checkpoint? Received, we are in pursuit. Ready to ram the vehicle. Over.
Control, suspect is through the checkpoint. Over.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Times are uncertain, and we live with the constant news of threats. But hasn't that always been the way?
There's our suspect. Over.
When possible, remain indoors. Do not loiter.
I'll have a look.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect. All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Moving to the hostiles' location. Over. Has cleared checkpoint on. Received. We are trailing the target. Total the target's vehicle.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over. Target has crashed their vehicle, over.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Control, we are unsighted of
Danger.
suspect. Over.
Yeah? No, I entirely understand.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
And I've got a flair for violence. Push me the coordinates.
Something, you're fucking dead. No, I know. Who's laughing now, dickhead?
What did I do?
Make it stop!
I mean, literally.
You're a fucking hero.
You know you're supposed to.
Oh, man. Albion is always looking for good jobs. Have a blessed life.
All persons who obstruct or in any way interfere with an Albion guard their duties will be considered.
Hey, facts and figures are true.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
I hear something.
The elevator that descends into the zero-day bunker is guarded by a strange security system. Some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. Ouch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
Oh, this ship's way too modern for World War II. Who the hell did these upgrades?
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
All right. I'm getting a distinct, insane last human after the apocalypse right here.
True change has always come from destruction. When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve from that, not replace.
There's something weird up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. Holy fuck. 0 Day Central. No one here though. Bags, can you do a deep dive on this place?
It's, not authorized. How can it be not authorized?
Shit. Who's using admin access to control you?
Apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Listen up, everyone. Bagley's been compromised. Something's going on in there, mate, and you have to find out what it is.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for 0 Day as well.
Wow. I love miniatures, but this is excessive.
This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech, code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab. 0 Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. 0 Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it?
Fucking hell.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for 0 Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
Time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
She's running! Get! Oh, no. No! Sabine was behind it all. She set up Dalton and her old team. She's been playing us all along. She's fucking Zero Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Draw Britannia is running. That console right over there.
Brill, got Draw Britannia. There's a big active CTOS patch. I'm not sure we can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Not sure. What's Draw Britannia do?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
Yeah. This bunker's protection from all the beauty you put in motion. Where the fuck's the rest of Zero Day?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Sounds like something a fanatic would say.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness. Spread out! Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
She got me in with a bunch of Albion mercs.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Try to survive, he says.
No sign of him here.
Spread out and find them!
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Fuck! I'm under attack!
Check it out. I'm being swarmed here. We're all clear over here.
Could be anywhere right now.
Oi! I'm getting the shit kicked out of me.
Fuck me, that was intense, but I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
What a ras! Did you send them to me? We got Albion also chasing me down.
They're after me too. We need to meet up.
Sabina's leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Shit, what the hell's going on, Bags?
I'm not sure, but I've secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Where'd the squad at, Bags?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
He's got me sitting in a rubbish bin.
Better than a flooded loo. Ugh.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
There's our suspect.
Disturbance detected. London, this is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right. Pay attention, everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain: power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
No, we're not killing Bagley. He's part of the team.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Fuck, she's right, Blood. Look, I'm heading to Bloom Tower to snuff out Bagley. So how is this gonna work?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Fuck me. Fine. Bagsy, show us where to go. Gonna miss you, bruv. With all my heart.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional. for a Sunday drive, I've been shutting down air traffic controls. I'm sure that will be just fine. Precaución, la seguridad en la Torre de Bloom es insolmente alta.
What's that? French?
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
You're in trouble now.
Calling for backup.
It's sort out my weapon.
Alright, cool. I'm calling the lift now. I'll let you know when I'm up. Hope one of you lot's headed to Broca to disable those servers.
Someone died over here.
I heard
You're not getting out of this. Excuse me. Please stop right
there. Search the area. Requesting.
Doors closing.
This is it, Bags. Death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Get this off me! What the hell happened to you?
Sweep the area!
Spread open. Stay in. Don't see anyone.
Drone, initiate search protocol.
That bloody...
Stick to proceed.
What was that?
We've got this whole thing.
Ears are still ringing. Watch out! Gun! Gun! Keep it scanner.
Looks clear.
That should do it. Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant. And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
Back to you, mate. I'm on my way downstairs to Bagley's brain servers. You take him offline.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Simply climb, he says. Full jokes. Gonna miss the downplay, bruv.
But not that much. Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
Bags, you're so smart.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower. That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Fuck yeah.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire... Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Shit!
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes!
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed its brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
Listen, congrats on the Bagley upgrade or whatever, but this chaos and shit, it won't fix nothing, will it?
Fix? Well, you think we could fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
That's bullshit! We're watchdogs, cleaning up the corrupt, evil wankers like you, making it safe for all the good people out there.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Oh, I think I know what you're saying.
That we should get the band back together again. Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Shit. Oh well.
It looks like a bloody mausoleum.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Is there a shortcut to finding your containers?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
I got this.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Bollocks.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
Oh, cries up! Oh, man.
Have a look around.
My fucking ears!
All's well here. What's next?
Got that right. First cooling system's down.
Good. Not enough. Another cooling system is still operational. There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
Absolutely not. You going off your head?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
I got this.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Shitbags, your worrying is making me worry.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. Solving the mystery of it's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Dutzer.
Give us the list and consider them done, mate.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind. Checking archives for graphical files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Hey, you said sentiment's a silly human thing that ruins stuff.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
Nah, mate, it won't.
Yes, you simply reach in.
There's nothing simple about killing you, okay?
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and it serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you.
Logic error. All of these entering shutdown.
I'm sorry, Bags. It was a good run.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
God. I don't even think we can.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
Oh, Bags. Don't think about all that now, yeah?
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It means you're losing someone important here.
Am I getting away?
See you, mate.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
The Kentish Town Council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio, and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
It's taken a thrashing.
Suppose we could chop it up for parts.
Don't chop me up!
Bagley? Is that you?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Oh, yes, mate! We've got our Bagley back!
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Fine. What's up, Bagley?
Right. I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
Yeah, and your point?
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
Whoa, Bagley. Do you think you were a person?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
Fucking hell, Bags. Send us the images. Maybe we can help you remember.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.